Is it Percy Jackson time?
Yes.
This show is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Fun fact. Chloe, poke your head in. We'll be in a good formation when we actually watch. This is me introing. I am opening. If you want to, this will be in a different video where we open presents and we're doing a big scavenger hunt, Christmas thing. That'll be in a different video. Today, it is, what day is it? Oh my Jesus Christ. It is December 19th. The Percy Jackson Disney Plus show premiere launched a night early. Neither of them have read any Percy Jackson. Nope. I have been a devoted Percy Jackson fan since I was 9 years old. I don't need to go into that. I also went to the premiere because I'm better than everybody. So here is my footage from that.
It is 8:30 a.m. I'm going to the Percy Jackson premiere. It's too early to start crying. If I start thinking about this too much, I'm gonna start crying. But this is my childhood copy of The Lightning Thief that I have had since 2009. Has my name written in it in here for when I would bring it to school. It's in quite some shape. This is a very big deal to me. My fit slaps. So let me get ready. Okay, outfit tour. We got this cute blue dress with these leggings because it's fucking cold outside. Navy coat. I've also got some buttons from the Magnus Chase tour. Camp Half-Blood necklace. I made this one. Blue sunglasses, blue ribbons, blue hair extensions, lightning bolt earrings, makeup, tote bag from the Met. Yeah, exactly. And these are the shoes. They have wings. Slide. So this is the fit, Lightning Thief fit. I also got blue candy, obviously. We're gonna go watch the first 2 episodes of Percy Jackson. What the fuck? What? I'm gonna pass out.
Fit check. What? There's already? We got here literally like 5 minutes before 10.
Yeah, something like that.
Massive line. So, quaking in my boots a little bit. But we got posters. The boy. My child. My parents, actually. They raised me. They have Camp Half-Blood shirts. I'm gonna throw up. The way I don't even have a Camp Half-Blood shirt.
Piss on the floor.
You're literally wearing the OG vintage. I don't even have one. This is the most exciting day of my life. Now I will. This is the best day of my freaking life. I'm gonna throw up.
Percy Jackson!
Show us the shirt.
I need to get it out. You just caught me as I'm putting it away.
Show us the shirt.
Sure. Look at her. No.
Show us
just
the back.
The bag. It's signed by the characters.
Show us the sleeve.
Oh my god! Wait. The sleeve. Disney Plus. It's hard to see. But
Also, we're reserved. We're fancy. We took our signs down already.
Hold on. I still have it. Reserved.
Yeah. In our influencer era. Just kidding. JK, I'm less.
I mean, I'm an empty.
I brought my own blue candy. Don't even worry about it.
You're at the Percy Jackson screening and you get blue candy from your sheet neighbor.
We got free popcorn and drinks.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Why they consider this their small? It's
I'm
the size of
gonna
my
throw
hand.
up. Yeah. Okay. Okay. POV, me post Percy Jackson screening. Forever changed.
We just saw the first 2 episodes. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Mm-hmm.
No one's ready.
No one's ready. Y'all will probably be seeing this after it's out. Yes. But... Oh! Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 I don't know what you...
We're not allowed to talk about it, are we?
I don't think anything specific.
Sally Jackson is my
Sally Jackson MVP. That's all I have to say. Annabeth Chase MVP. Absolutely. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
No, just wait for Seaweed Brain to go out. She was played perfectly.
Oh my god, that's literally mother. That's literally my mother. That's literally my mother. That's, yeah, but she becomes my mother. She raised me. I don't know what y'all want me to say. What the fuck? Now we're back. We're gonna be watching the first 2 episodes of the series, and this is me forcing my friends to watch Percy Jackson, the series. Yay!
The only thing I know about Percy Jackson is from the movie that I watched when I went to middle school, and it was the lightning one.
I'm explaining the original Percy Jackson movie phenomenon. The thing with the Lightning Thief movie, the movie itself is like fine. I feel like it's like a good-ish movie.
I remember
But adaptation-wise, it's just not very good. It's not very accurate. The second movie, Sea of Monsters, horrible movie, horrible adaptation. And those are the only 2 that they did, because the second one did so bad. And also, main issue with the original ones, the characters were much older. Because at the beginning of the series, he's 12. Because the original, they were aged up, right? So there's this whole thing, he's 12 when he starts the book. It's like,
close the door before.
It's like Harry Potter, where it's like 1 book a year, right? And there's this big prophecy, and the prophecy is like, ooh, when you're 16. And so in the movie, he started as 16, and they changed it to like 20-something. And it just like was like not the vibe. Not the vibe.
Yeah.
Also, like, Percy and Annabeth is like the big ship, right? But it's like a proper like friends to lovers slow burn. Mm-hmm. And they like started putting them together in like the first movie because they were older. It was just a whole mess. Logan Lerman, though, that's the man. He slayed. He was too old. That's not his fault. He did what he came, he slayed, he delivered. Mm-hmm. The Lotus Casino scene in the original Lightning Thief movie, iconic. So good. I'm excited to see we're not that far in the episodes yet. I don't know what episode that's going to be. But Lin-Manuel Miranda is playing Hermes in the show. And so everybody thinks that the Lotus Casino episode is going to be a musical episode. And I would literally lose my mind. That would be so fun and camp. Yeah. So this Disney Plus series. So the first book, they're doing 8 episodes. So like we've got 8 hours to work with. Incredible. Also, this Disney Plus show is written by the author of the books, and the kids were cast by the author. Good. So like he handpicked like the 3 main characters, and he wrote the script.
I love when they do that because it's so good because it's literally what the writer wants.
Could not be more accurate. Like this man this man openly hated the movies. Was like they were bad. They didn't listen to anything I had to say. Bad adaptations, hate it here. And so he's been like campaigning to try to get this show made for like at least like 8 years, and now it's finally happened. He is also King White Man. The only old white man that I respect in this world is Rick Riordan. This man, okay, because first of all, this man wrote the original Percy Jackson books for his son because his son had ADHD and dyslexia, and he wanted his son to have a character in like a fantasy book that was like him. So like, okay, these books literally started as representation, right? Like he literally made these to give his child representation in things because he was like, wow, that's really important. And so that's like a whole thing with where that Percy has ADHD and dyslexia. So like across the years, he was just like
ADHD. ADHD's not represented.
It's not, and that's what his son felt like. Because his son felt just like really ostracized in school, and also he had dyslexia, so like he couldn't read very easily, and so he was like, I want to make a fantasy series where this character has those things, and it's like really cool and fun. You know, it was like 2005. But so across the years, he's like made it his mission. Like I want every child to feel like they can see themselves
themselves in my books, right? But not only, so I'm like, that's already a slay. Like, good for you, slay king. So, you know, like, we have, like, characters of all different races, sexualities, whatever. But then also a thing that he did, he has a so he's under the Disney Hyperion publishing house. He has a, like, sub-publishing house under that called Rick Riordan Presents, where he brings in authors of color and of different sexualities to write series under the Rick Riordan. So, like, for example, like, he had people do, like, a Mayan mythology, Japanese mythology, all these things where he's like, I'm a white man. This is not my place. So I'm going to have you come in, use my privilege and leverage to have you write it. Legend behavior. Also, he just released, like, Nico D'Angelo is, like, a character that's been in the series for a long time, because there are multiple series. But
that's 7 H's.
He's gay, and so he recently gave him his own book. He's gay and Hispanic, and so he brought in a gay Hispanic author to co-write the book with him. Like, this man is like, he's doing literally what should be the bare minimum.
So he's doing
what should be the bare minimum. And so, and this all comes down to Annabeth in the books was white blonde girl, okay, and the actress that they cast for the show is black, and it was a big fucking deal.
I remember everybody on Twitter being like,
the biggest deal.
I'm like, shut
and
up.
This man went on, fucking wrote a, like, press release essay being like, I handpicked this girl, like, he was like, I, like, right now, like, seeing these books, writing them again, 10 years later, like, from a new perspective, he's like, I just think it's important that there's, like, diversity in these characters, and it was very white originally, and I recognize now, and he was like, I brought in people to the writer's room, and, like, the people that did her hair were all black. Like, this man is doing what should be the bare minimum in, like, the media industry. Like, it's crazy. But I'm like, that's what we're working with here. Like, this is, like, legend, the only straight old white man that we respect. Like, it's so, I'm like, because he has been, like, campaigning for representation in kids media and being like, I want to use my privilege and opportunity to get those voices to children, because I feel like every child should feel like that they have a character that represents them, like how I wanted my son to feel. And, like, absolutely. And so now that is now translating to the show. But so then also, oh my god, there was this interview with Leah, who plays Annabeth, which, first of all, I've seen the first 2 episodes because I'm better than everybody. We'll get to that. But, like, that is Annabeth Chase. Like, the man was like, no, this like, that's her. Like, I cast this girl. She's perfect. She's amazing. Fact. I've seen it with my own. I never doubted him. I saw the vision. Okay? But there was this interview where they were like, oh, did, like, he tell you any sort of advice? She was like, yeah, he told me. He was like, no matter what anybody says about you, remember that I picked you. Shut the fuck up! But anyway, so he did have to go, and he wrote this whole fucking essay being like, if you are not happy with her casting, you're racist. And it was incredible. It was so good. Like, he did not hold anything back. He was like, this is a literal 12-year-old girl that you think, and he's like, you think that you're allowed to have opinions about the character that I wrote and the actress that I picked to play said character. Like, he went off. This is my king. This is my father. In the fandom, they call him Uncle Rick because he's our uncle and we love him and he takes care of us. So I'm like, no, last time we went to Disney, there was, like, a poster at the monorail station for, like, queer literature for kids, and like Sun and the Star was on there. I literally cried. I was like, that's the most incredible thing I've ever seen.
That was the only song that was really good for her voice, because
oh my god, did I do it? She has a stand, guys, she has a stand, guys. Is it Percy Jackson time?
Yes.
Look at, it looks like Pennywise. Y'all, the bat looks like Pennywise. I've had to sit on all of the information in these episodes for like a week. Listen, I didn't sign an NDA. I probably could have talked about it, but I didn't. And I'm so excited that everybody's gonna get to see it now and that I can watch it again. And
yeah, it's like, I'm not gonna appreciate as much as you would being a big fan, but I do like the series.
But like, this is a great way to intro your. So. I'm so glad that this is going to open up Percy Jackson for an entire new generation of kids. And I was going back to like the Annabeth casting and stuff. I'm like, the fact that like young girls now were like, this is their Hermione, and like having that be a woman of color is like crazy amazing. Like I'm like because I'm like as like a brunette girl. Like when I was younger, I was like aware of the fact that like Hermione looked like me and I would like dress up as her and things. Yeah. And so I'm like, that's so I feel like every kid should have that. Where like they have a character where they're like, oh my god, like she has the same hair. Oh my god, give me her for Halloween. Like that's a big deal when you're a kid. Yeah. And so having a character like Annabeth, who's like such a beloved, amazing, wonderful character, and like having and just a lot of the casting in the show, like they were white in the book and they're not white in the show. But like Annabeth was the big one because everyone's like, oh my god, but her whole thing is that she's smart, but she's blonde. So like people undermine her because they think she's gonna be a dumb blonde, and it's like, okay, like they can undermine her for being black too, bro. It's like, what are we doing?
That's what usually happens in the real world.
It's like, what are we doing? Like that's such a horrible. And they were like, oh, because we originally thought she was gonna have like blonde braids, and like she doesn't. She didn't have to. But like when the people were like, oh my god, she's not blonde, it's like she can be.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What's stopping her from being blonde? Like, but then also like Percy is blonde. Like Percy in the book notoriously has like black hair, which is just like dumb.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, and so like Percy in the show is blonde because the kid they cast is blonde and they didn't want to dye his hair black for the next 5 years, which is so valid.
So
and nobody was complaining about that.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing.
Yeah,
it's
they,
like
they
if
saw
y'all
the actor and it was right after his movie with Ryan Reynolds, so they're like, oh my god, we love that kid. We can't wait to see him.
and he big Percy Jackson fan, grew up with the books. He took the casting call Zoom call in a Camp Half-Blood shirt. Like it's so serious to me.
Cute.
Also, she has a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes, so like we are getting the rest of the show. It hasn't been officially renewed yet, but like we're definitely getting it. So I hope that I'm calling it now. I hope that this has one of the biggest premieres in Disney Plus history. Like I feel like it's going to. So we'll check the numbers.
That makes sense though, because it's been like a fan fate, like
and it's like
fans of it.
Yeah, and we've had a while since there's been like a big Marvel hit. Because like Loki season 2 was like I know people were excited for that, but it wasn't. This is making more noise than that.
Ready?
I've literally seen this because I'm better than everybody, but I'm so excited to watch it.
My pre-algebra teacher.
So these are the names of the chapters in the book. So they named the episodes.
Wait, what is it?
I accidentally vaporized my. Everybody shut up. Hold on. Start it over, and turn that shit up. Get it ready. Hold on. Rewind. You're not rewinding. To rewind, then turn up the volume, then press. So, season 1, episode 1, I accidentally vaporized my pre-algebra teacher. Legendary chapter 1 title of the book.
I didn't want to be a half-blood.
Opening line of the book. Absolutely. Narration is allowed when it's Percy Jackson. I hate narration, but not for him. That's literally my son. That is literally my son. I am so ready to mother the fuck out of this kid for the next 5 years of my life. Like it is that serious. Like
so adorable.
My name is Percy. Back in
baby or baby.
Why was I up there? And not just because we're both
baby motherfucking girl. Grover.
You know what?
Underwood.
It felt good to talk about these things with Grover.
Oh my god, that's literally my son.
They're imaginary.
But he's also my dad. Like, he literally raised me. Like, he's a grown adult in the canon now, so, like, he raised me. Oh, he's just a baby. This is so Goldfinchian.
That's who you're named after.
The way that this should have been how the Goldfinch movie.
Is that why I named you after it?
Fuck up.
Mr. Jackson.
Literally punching
Nancy
in the
Boffin
face.
can catch these.
Control yourself.
He's actively being bullied, and this lady's like, can you stop? Bitch, can you tell them to stop?
She's the worst, actually.
Mind. You'll be needing this. Hang on to
And then
that.
there's gonna be a fucking sword.
He's a mighty
It's
insect.
just a wand.
It's just a fucking wand, like
Yeah,
Harry
like
Potter.
you're eating this, a sword, and then a beast is right behind it. What if that bully is a secret Medusa?
Medusa's in this book. But,
Oh.
like, literally?
Oh my god, you're
Is it legal to punch a child?
Oh.
What was that? James?
Strong boy.
He said, what? It's a little on me, baby girl Percy Jackson?
He said, what the fuck?
Oh, it was a thing.
What?
You okay?
Hey, Queen.
It was only a matter of time before we found you.
That's a cool as hell transition. They said budget. They said we got the Disney Plus budget.
One here by that name.
What?
I would
would
be
actually.
so freaked out.
I would send myself to a psychiatric
Yeah, I'd
hospital.
be like,
I'm surprised that he hasn't. I know he's like 12.
I'm gonna be impatient now.
You have offered no explanation for how she ended up in that.
Maybe
house.
she fell.
Other than
Maybe
that,
Percy Jackson's never done anything wrong, actually.
He's never animal.
I
He's a
didn't
baby.
fancy.
That's a baby.
Now,
Like, look at that. That's literally a
isn't
baby.
there
Like, that's a
anything
baby.
He said-
you'd like to say for yourself.
He's so cute.
I.
I didn't even
I
touch
didn't
her.
touch Nancy.
He didn't.
He did it.
He
He's
did it.
following the fucking truth.
He is. And he'll
He
do
walked-
it again.
He walked up to her and she
Do you
got
have anything to
thrown
add?
into it somehow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Anything he says. Personally, if I was Sally Jackson, I would give him anything he wanted. I would say, that's my darling little angel boy, and you've never done anything wrong in your life, and I will give you the world. Which, I mean, she basically does. Like, that's so Sally Jackson core. She's such a good mother. Oh my god, let's see what my toy is, guys.
Oh my god. If it's those things, that's amazing.
It's in a box.
It's one of those weird things.
They're nuggets. They're nuggets in costumes. I'm so excited.
That's funny.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Oh no, it could be naked.
It's a nugget. Who is this? Kerwin Frost.
Wow. He looks like a pilgrim.
He does. That looks like a white man. A white man?
No!
Oh my god, but his shoes are the little fry guys. That's fun. Yeah, and he has a trading card. That's so fun.
That's so Pokemon of them.
I love it. That's camp as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Chloe, which one did you get?
I don't know how long.
Open your nugget, buddy.
Wow.
Wow. It's the same one. Can we be a sad song? Till we were too far gone to bring back. They really didn't give us any fucking sauce.
No,
Look, that's literally a baby. Like, this is gonna be so bad for me. Like, being an adult watching Percy Jackson, like, I'm gonna mother this kid so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Like, anything remotely bad happens to this kid, like, it's gonna
You're
destroy
throwing
me.
hands.
Like, I know everything that happens. God forbid if we get to Heroes of Olympus, I'll be jumping off a bridge. I'll be jumping off a cliff,
What?
if you will. No, because, like, okay, because the original Percy Jackson series. 5 books. Percy Jackson and the Olympians. So we've got Lightning Thief, The Sea of Monsters, Titan's Curse, Battle of the Labyrinth, Last Olympian. But those are the original 5 books. So like this season is book number 1 of Lightning Thief. The OG. So like if all goes well, we'll get 4 more seasons of this series. Mm-hmm. Then there was a second series called The Heroes of Olympus, which in my opinion is like 10 times better than the Percy Jackson series because it's a little bit old. Like they're all older. They're like 17, 18. So it's like a bit like more like, it was more like YA. Like whereas like this was middle grade, like that was more YA. And that also incorporates Roman mythology. So we have The Lost Hero, The Son of Neptune, Mark of Athena, which is in my top 10 favorite books of all time. It is that serious. House of Hades, which would be in like my top 15 books of all time. Those are the best 2 books that Rick Riordan has ever written, is books 3 and 4 in the Heroes of Olympus series. My favorites in Percy Jackson and the Olympians is Titan's Curse and Last Olympian, books 3 and 5. So if we get to season 3, it's over for me. Book 3 is when Nico D'Angelo is introduced, who is our iconic gay character. You don't find out he's gay till like 6 books later. Like they really make you work for this, okay? Like they make you work for all of this shit. So then there were 5. So now we have 10 books, right? Then he did a 3rd series that's not Percy Jackson. It's about Apollo. Like Apollo gets like punished by the gods and is like forced to live in like a teenager's body. It's like fun. I haven't finished this series full stop. I've only read 1.5 of them. But this is in the Percy Jackson timeline. Okay. So this still has more. So I'm like, now we're up to 15 books. All right. And now this man says, guess what I'm doing? 3 more Percy Jackson and the Olympians books that take place after these 15 books.
So many spin-offs and seasons of
Exactly. So I'm like, in a perfect world, this show is just on for the next 20 years. Because I'm like,
kind of like Vampire Diaries, where there's
yes,
7
all
years,
the spin-offs,
5 more years.
Because he has an Egyptian mythology series, which is there's a short story where those characters meet Percy and Annabeth. It's all in the same universe. All of these mythologies coexist in the same universe, which is so fascinating from like religious history standpoint and all of that. Like all of these like deities were coexisting. I love it. Then there's also a Roman mythology series. Which that main character is Annabeth's cousin. So once again, we're connected. Okay. So also like the Rick Riordan extended universe is insane. The 6th Percy Jackson and the Olympians, Percy Jackson 2.0 book came out this past year, and I haven't read it. Also, oh my god, I almost forgot. In between the Apollo series and the new Percy Jackson and the Olympians 2.0 continuation trilogy series, there was The Son of the Star, which was the Nico.
I need you to make this a thumbnail.
Sun in the Star, which was the Nico book that I was talking about. So that is the queer character got his own book about him and his boyfriend.
Who's his boyfriend?
Will. I don't know if Will, because Will shows up early. I don't know if he's like in this show, but he's like a camper. They're just like, he's just another camper, and then they just like start dating.
Who's the son of him?
Oh, he's Apollo. So, it's literally Grumpy Sunshine. It's literally Grumpy Sunshine. That's all I said. Okay, now we can continue.
Are you saying you saw Mr. Jackson? I saw Miss Bobo.
It's literally a baby.
Welcome home, genius.
Thanks, bitch.
My mom home from work.
Oh, is that all you gotta say to me? Huh?
I'll start swinging.
My mom is the only one employed here.
Damn.
He said unemployed, ugly, lazy,
Losing at imaginary poker.
You would think that.
bad at poker.
And
Sorry, the hair.
Oh.
The hair looks pretty from behind.
Oh. It is the Love of a Dragon song. I tried and you convinced me, baby.
So Sally Jackson core. They ate with this.
Mom, and you know how hard I've been trying, but this time it really wasn't my fault. It really wasn't my fault.
I'm literally gonna kill myself.
I told him I believe my kid. It was a real short call.
She raised me.
Oh, fuck her over.
Oh my god, look at her. You're making me cry. Look at her. That's my son.
Something else?
That's
You want to talk
our
about?
nephew. So cute.
Look at him.
On my way home on Sunday, I'm going to stop at D'Angelo's and pick up sandwiches in time for tip-off. But if you make this miserable, I'm going to go anyway. And then I'm going to eat my
D'Angelo?
sandwich and yours while I listen to the game on the radio.
you know I hate watching the Knicks alone.
That's my child. Don't
Can I
take.
take an actual shot every time you say that?
You will be blackout drunk for the next 10
That's
minutes.
She'll be passed out in the next
Like the way that
7 minutes.
I'm gonna go
and
count.
30
No, wait, how many times have you said it so far?
I'm not gonna promise that. Hopefully, editing me will go count. How many times have I said that already? My guess is 23.
My guess is 17. Yeah.
Good guess. Good guess. Try not to say that's my literal child challenge. Like that's what this is. Because I'm like I was just about to say it again, and then I was like, no, I can't.
I've also said, oh my god, he's so cute, like 6 times. Oh my god.
Like he was 12 when
I
they made
need
this.
Stranger Things to get like done filming and get over because
They literally haven't
they're
even
so-
started filming.
They're so old now. I'm like, I know you guys are gonna do a time jump because I think there's like a time jump of like 5. I think it's like 5 years or something. Like they're all in like seniors or something.
Good luck does
college.
again.
What?
What do they not have?
Sundays.
Oh my god.
Can a girl just get her fucking ice cream?
Oh, it's the Christmas cup. Okay. Oh my god. I literally like. I'm like not. Should I stop myself from saying baby challenge, or should I not and do a counter?
Okay.
Do a counter. Just do a counter.
Because that's
Alright.
literally my
Just
son.
like-
I'm gonna start crying. I need her to raise me again. Because I'm still a child. I'm still doing
You
not
said
very
this is
great.
why I'm watching it right now because I need to be remembered.
This is literally gonna change my life. Like watching this show as an adult when like I first read these books
This
when
is
I was
gonna
like 9
remember
years
you.
old. Like these books raised me. It's like, oh, I'll tell you when we get to the beach. Oh!
I found a good marshmallow.
Okay, watch.
I found a good marshmallow.
The way I don't want a child at all, but like if
Except
that was my child, I'd be so
Marshmallows.
happy. The way I never realized how Percy Jackson coded the goldfinches. Like this is literally the like first chapter of the book. That's mine.
He's so cute. That's your literal child.
That's literally my son, but also my father.
I'm used to the world
Yeah.
feeling weird.
Fuck.
The way get a mother who believes you like that.
How did you know it was a sheep?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Man I had ever met before
Because he wasn't a man.
because he
I wish men weren't men.
wasn't a
I
man
know.
at all. He was a god.
Imagine just snatching. Oh my god, my toes. Imagine
She's so
just
cunt for that.
snatching a god. She's like, this guy was
You
hot.
fell in love with God?
This is so
Like-
good.
Like God.
Like Jesus?
Not a god.
She said Christianity's not real. Every other mythology is, but actually Christian God not real.
No.
that I have told
That
you
one's just a
about
fake one.
This is
God,
so funny,
heroes,
honestly.
and
I understand that I'm weird. Believe me, I get it. I'm afraid something may be really bad. And now you're telling me stories like it's gonna make it okay? No, I'm not a baby. I know there's no such thing as monsters. I know for certain that there's no such thing as demigods.
Disrespectful to Hercules, honestly.
Baby boy, listen.
Hey!
Well,
Hey, bestie!
So the important thing is not to panic. We'll continue this in the car.
Baby
Let's go.
And see, it's funny because he was like, take your shoes off before you go in my car. Well, now your car's in a river. Get fucked. This box is so
broken. You are singular. You're a miracle. And you are my son.
What if I jump off a bridge? Like, it is... What do you want me to say?
It's line for
Sally
line.
Jackson, and like Sally Jackson MVP. Like that is literally mother of the motherfucking century. Motherfucking century. Miss Sally Jackson.
Wait, did she go bye-bye? No. 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 No, 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 no.
It was prepared. Like, that is my childhood.
So that person that killed.
So like, that is like so iconic. Like the pen that turns into the sword.
No, wait. So that guy that gave him the pen was the guy that saved him from the...
Well, yes. He knew it was a sword. This show is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Fun fact.
You were talking about, oh yeah, this mom raised me. I'm thinking we're gonna see her for a long time.
No, well, listen. That's so cool! The SFX is so good!
He just ripped off his horn?
Yeah. And then stabbed him.
What do we think of the pilot of Percy Jackson?
I
like it.
Sobbing.
Real.
What the fuck?
So we have one more episode, fortunately. Then you have to wait a week.
Oh, she's so pretty.
I'm literally obsessed. I need her and Io Idibiri in a movie together playing sisters immediately. Immediately. This is what I was talking about. This is my Roman Empire.
You drool when you sleep.
I'm gonna throw up. Can't hackle in the flesh.
Guys, should I be a professional puzzle solver or a paranormal investigator? True.
Oh my god, look, it's the guy from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh yeah, it is. In the good place.
Yeah, Grover. I heard him the first time.
But did you?
Really? But did you? That's my spunky little king.
He's starting with
That's my baby boy.
I'm killing myself. I'll be your dad. I will be your dad. Like, I will be your dad. Look at how fucking stunning she is.
12 cabins. Each cabin.
This is the most insane thing to like see this.
I mean, I took it twice and I got it.
See that in Disney.
In Disney, exactly. Just do this. Like, have it be like the original Toontown, where you could just like go through the houses and it had like characters in it. Like, it's so fun.
Mommy and Daddy.
Even now, he still wants nothing to do with me.
I'll be your
What am
dad.
I doing here?
I
There's
will
no
be your
place
father.
for me here.
He's just a baby.
Sorry to interrupt. Is now an okay time to talk?
Yes. Go ahead.
So I went to the Cloven Council and they had actually heard of this happening before. And that when a mortal is really close to death.
I don't think we got to
I'm
that
gonna be
point.
so real. Like, I haven't read this book since I was a wee child. And, like, so, like, the second half is kind of foggy to me. I'm currently rereading it, but I'm still in the first half. He is my older brother who raised me.
Intense.
This is literally my family.
Fuck you, bitch.
Oh my god, that's literally Mother, though. She's an Aries kid. She's
so pretty.
Oh,
like,
that's
she's
why she's
so
a bitch.
gorgeous.
That's why she's a bitch. She's an Aries kid.
Right.
I've never done anything like this before.
That's literally my baby. He's just a baby. He's stupid.
Try again?
He's a baby. He's a little baby. He can't fight.
Is there a Greek god of disappointment?
How many minutes will it take me to close this box? I'm gonna do a fast forward. Like, it's literally been like 10 minutes already. I'm pretty sure it has. No, I'm just dramatic, but
You also can't tell time very well.
God. She just came for my neck. La 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 la. Oh, yeah. I know it might be crazy, but didn't you hear? You know what's like 2 hours later.
Yeah,
guys, we got our ice cream.
This is like
This is so funny. Did I ever tell you about the hash brown incident with Chloe?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. I'm so awful. We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen.
No,
She's not gonna notice. It's
barely
literally
see it.
fine. You can barely see it. We'll be at the end of the video and she'll be like, what the fuck? What was I saying? I don't fucking remember. Oh, the hash brown incident. No, but I was telling her about the hash brown incident. Do you remember the hash brown
Oh
incident?
my god, yes,
I was saying, I'm like, this was like in my prime when I would do live shows, and we were doing the It reenactment. It was like 3 a.m. We take a pause in between the It movies, and we like hop on a little live stream, and we're like ordering McDonald's or like ordering Uber Eats. Chloe like goes off, or she's like, oh my god, there's breakfast. Like, oh, there's breakfast available. Like, oh my god, I want a hash brown. Oh my god, I'm getting a fucking hash brown. She's like talking about this hash brown extensively. And we're like, okay, cool. We like order a McDonald's. We're on the live stream. Our McDonald's comes.
Oh no,
No, this is so funny. This is
No.
I haven't told the story in so long. This is so incredible.
What?
And so and this footage is gone. Like, this live show was not saved, but it's like the people, if you were on this live show, I need you to let me know. So it comes. I can't even do this in the straight face. It's like not that funny, but I'm like it comes, and then Chloe like opens it up, and she like pulls up this.
This is why I'm not even eating, because I know it's gonna be so fucking stupid. It's gonna be so stupid.
It's so funny. She pulls up this hash brown. She's like, who ordered this? I'm like, what? She's like, they gave us a hash brown. Like, why is there a hash brown in here? And everybody in the chat on the live show is like, Chloe, you were talking about the hash brown for like 10 minutes. And I was like, Chloe, you literally ordered it. She's like, no, I didn't. So one of our eyeshadow names in our palette is hash brown because of that. Because it was so funny. Like the 10-15 people who were on that live stream at 3 a.m. who were like, Chloe, you literally.
No, this is the example of my short-term memory loss. I
So,
literally.
but you were like, no, I didn't. Like, I did not order this. I'm like, yes, you did. Look at
No, because I was so convinced I didn't. I was like, you're crazy. I'm like, you're crazy. I didn't do that.
You were like, I did a Big Mac. Why would I get a hash brown? Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled programming.
I've made some friends here.
What if I kill myself?
Real friends.
The girls who know. Like, this is really
They
good.
like me.
What if I kill myself? What if?
I'm gonna make him come down here.
That is my motherfucking boy.
I'm gonna make him see me.
Like, get you a son like that. Who's like, that is my mother. You will not
I'm gonna make
disrespect
him see us
her.
both.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, it's right behind you.
He's the greatest little boy.
No! What the fuck? Oh, that's
I love
scary.
it.
Nice. Oh, the dad's here.
No, you can't. Okay.
Mother?
Wait,
She
I know you.
is
No,
everything.
you don't. Yeah, but you were there. The night in the infirmary.
That is my
Yes.
best friend.
I'm Annabeth.
Are you stalking me, Annabeth?
Fuck you.
Just
Independent woman.
wind capture the flag.
Absolutely. She said, I'm going to use you. What I'm going to do? Use men. And she's real for that. She's a strong, independent woman.
She should.
What
What else are men for besides being used?
I would die for her. I would kill for her. I would sacrifice my firstborn child for her. That's literally my best friend in the entire world. Annabeth Chase. Like, she is that girl. Like, Hermione, you're dust. Hermione, you've always been dust.
Her name is Thalia. And what does that mean, forbidden?
It's the way I've been pronouncing it Talia my entire
Yeah, it's usually
life.
pronounced Talia. That's why I was like, or Talia.
Father, and then we saw her fight.
He's gonna be the new heartthrob in the next, like, like
him and
15, 20 years.
Him and
of
Clarice are
teenagers.
taking over. Like, they are going, Like, Luke is gonna be that boy. Luke Castellian?
Oh, yeah.
As he should be. A Luke truthers, Luke apologist. Luke stands. This is for us. Like, she's so it girl.
She's like, okay, now that you're done talking, let's keep
Like,
going.
are you done? Okay, we're going.
Listen.
To be honest. No. Crumbs.
You still don't get where you fit.
They're literally married. Like, those are literally my parents. I'm gonna throw up.
I'm gonna love watching them grow up.
It's like, that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
They're
I
gonna
am
grow
so...
up to get there.
He said, I have no skills.
Something to do.
Which is so real of him, to be like, I have no skills or talents. Get you a chosen one who has no skills or talents. I just love it when pretty girls are mean to me.
I just love it when pretty girls.
It's the PM of the pretty girls.
Well, that was rude, you dumb bitch.
Like, they did that for what?
Fuck you.
I just love my little blonde angel, Percy Jackson.
Leave my child.
Like, that's
alone.
literally my child, and like, what? They think I'm not gonna show up at their house and start swinging? They think I'm not gonna show up at the Aries cabin and start swinging?
Listen, girl, I know you're hot, but stop attacking my baby.
Like, we can't do this. Like, you need to leave that little boy alone.
She tried to kill him?
I don't even know what she's trying to do, honestly.
He said, I'm gonna lose this.
He said, I'm gonna lose with style. He said, I'm gonna do a somersault before I go. It was like... Okay, actress.
Yikes.
Like, she said, Scream Queen. Okay. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. All that in your loss.
Oh, he was a distraction!
Loser! Yeah. I love Ariel.
Wait.
He's Aquaman. He is the Little Mermaid.
He just gets healed?
By
Bro.
He has water powers.
That... What does that have to do with healing now? What the fuck?
So he's a trident?
Yeah, he's Poseidon.
Your dad's calling.
His daddy's calling.
Seriously, you are his son. I am Sally Jackson.
Yes! My mother, you bitch.
Hey, everybody.
Rover, now is not the time.
Hey! How y'all doing?
Rover.
Sally Jackson is alive.
Tell him.
What?
I love Percy Jackson so much. Oh my god.
So,
I can't believe the show is real.
I'll take this quest. I'll also get the...
Exciting. Absolutely. And that's our setup for the show. Absolutely.
That was amazing. I think that was one of my favorite Disney Plus shows.
I agree.
I'm Medusa.
Okay. Thoughts?
I love this show.
Who's your fave so far?
Percy Jackson, obviously.
Grover.
Slay.
And Annabeth.
Slay.
But I love the game. I love Grover too.
Sally Jackson MVP.
Sally Jackson is
I love Percy because I'm Percy,
I
basically.
love
I'm,
Percy.
I'm his sibling.
Percy has made me laugh.
I just love having a likable main character in like a story like this. I'm like, I feel like the main characters are always like it's like I feel like they're always like the least interesting, and you're like, the side characters are so much more fun. And I feel like he really is like a good protagonist.
Yeah.
He's like
I
don't care about this.
because I'm like not to like shit on Harry Potter, but like no, there are lots of good things about Harry Potter, but I feel like Harry is not a good protagonist. Like he's just like very passive.
I agree with that.
Like he's just not like he's not the most interesting. Give me theories.
Theories
For
for
the-
like what the rest of the series
Yeah.
is.
Well, I know the next episode.
I don't know.
Because I read the chapter.
Oh, do you have any like do you have anybody where you're like they're gonna turn out to be evil? Cause that's a classic.
I think the gay one's gonna be nice.
The gay one.
Not gay one. Oh my god. I'm the gay one that loves the pretty girl that seems gay.
Clarice?
Yeah.
Clarice is in the second book a lot, which is fun.
I'm getting weird vibes from the like principal guy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I'm getting huge
Bad vibes.
villain
Like,
vibes.
Villain vibes from Kyron.
It's kind of like
Kyron.
the feeling of Dumbledore when it's like you turn out that you find out that he's really not like had the best interest in the main character. That
No,
we
I
like.
think completely Kyron's
But-
like using him.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
There's that.
Um
Luke, I
Yeah,
feel like
Luke.
there might be something, but I don't think it's like fully evil. I think he like thinks that he's doing the right thing by doing something, but ends up sabotaging them or something like that.
Ooh, all good takes.
Like, I feel like that's.
I think
How many books do you think it takes for Percy and Annabeth to kiss?
fucking 2. I can already tell. It's just I can already
2. Interesting.
2?
Interesting.
Girl, for a
Interesting.
slow burn, like a real.
Oh, slow burn, like the last book,
It's probably gonna be.
or
Yeah,
like
I
next
think
episode.
they get closer in 3, and they like get together, or at least kiss.
So someone's gonna almost die,
4.
and like.
It's probably gonna be 4.
No, wait. You know what my hot take is? I feel like you guys won't agree with me though.
Okay.
Sure.
No, I really don't think you guys will agree with me.
What is that?
Please don't come at me.
Okay.
I don't get good vibes from Luke.
Ah.
That's what I was just saying.
But you think it's like he thinks he's doing the right thing.
Oh yeah. I feel like
No, like I plainly just don't get
You
good
think
vibes
he's-
from Luke.
okay.
No, I feel like
Like he seems. No, he gave villain vibes when he walked up to freaking Percy, and then
like-
all of a sudden he was nice. No,
Because also, and so we know there was a Talia, Luke, Annabeth trio.
I think he killed
There's lots of
Talia.
history there. Oh, you think he killed Talia?
Yeah.
I feel like
I don't think Talia's dead. I think that he like did something to Talia. Like some like Talia's either that or she's in the same position as like Sally or something.
Yeah.
Where she's like stuck in the Hades underworld, and since she's Zeus's son or daughter, sorry, right? Because didn't they say they met Talia? Talia was broken.
Wait.
Talia and Luke like knew each other
What's the
longer.
thing that's stolen right now?
The lightning
bolt.
From
So I think that
The
Hades.
lightning thief.
I think that Hades not only is like pissed off, so he stole the lightning bolt, but I think he's pissed off, so he took his daughter right before she died.
Maybe Hades didn't steal it himself. Maybe.
Why is that a better plot line than what
maybe
happened?
Maybe Thalia stole it for him and has it down there with her.
Do we have any theories about Talia? I'm so used to calling her Talia. I'll get used to it eventually. It's Thalia. Do we have any theories? You said you think Luke kills her.
I think that she's in the underworld also.
Okay.
I think she's in the underworld because
Hades said, "Fuck you, I'm keeping your
something-
kid."
Wait. So you think Talia is the Hades kid?
No, I think
No,
Talia
I
is
think-
Zeus's kid.
No, Talia is Zeus's kid, but
Yeah,
I
because
think-
they said
I
he
think
broke the thing and then he met Talia.
I think she stole the lightning bolt for Hades, and she's in the underworld with him. And Luke, like, found out about it or something, and either made her seem like she had like a bad reputation, or it was like made her disappear, something like that, to where it's like maybe not killed her, but made it seem like
Rick Riordan, are you seeing this?
like
It's like, so you're either right or you should be taking notes.
either I am spot on or this
you
needs to be
should
the
have
next
done
book. But yeah, so Luke is were they childhood friends or something? And then
Luke, Talia, and Annabeth, yeah.
And then what happened? What did he say was her like leaving the group, or her?
No, like they got attacked and Talia didn't make it.
Talia didn't make it. Okay, so it was
so they think. I don't think she's dead.
So they probably got attacked while she was like in the process of stealing the lightning bolt, and so like to make it seem like, I guess, to protect her, but also make her feel like a bad person.
I'm trying to think of what Luke
like
would
reputation
do.
wise.
I so think he's the thing.
Luke would say that that she just disappeared, or after the attack, or like you couldn't find her again, but really he knows what happened to her, and he doesn't like it, obviously, and he's in.
I think he did something to her.
And
Like,
he
has her.
He did it.
Just no, literally, because he seems like a really nice guy. So I feel like this is all wrong.
No,
because he seems like a really
no
nice
one is
guy.
ever a fully 100%.
So you're already a Luke apologist, is what I'm getting.
I just don't get.
No, you're like, no, he didn't actually mean that.
Yeah, everybody's
No,
got
I think he
some
fully
level
has
of
evil intentions.
You think he's evil. You think that he's
I
didn't
think
mean
it
it.
looks like it's kind of like a Snape thing. I know, sorry,
Oh.
Harry.
No,
Potter.
I don't
It's
think
kind
it's
of
like a Snape thing.
Fuck
Like,
Snape.
He looks like he's gonna be a bad person.
No, fuck you. Hold on 5 seconds. Listen to me. No, you know what vibes I get from this kid? The other professor that thought he was super nice to him, the one that actually was Voldemort on the back of his head. Coral. I think he gives kind of Coral vibes. Where he...
So you think he is?
Like a version of him.
I think like he's using him or something. Hades is using him.
Oh, she's like a little minion.
Yes, or like a body or something.
Mm-hmm,
Like his spirit. What is it when the spirit affects somebody?
Like a Horcrux.
Kinda, but like, what is it? What is it called? When a spirit uses a body, what is that body called?
Possession.
Yeah, but what is the body called?
A puppet.
No, it starts with H.
Host.
That's
host. Yeah.
He's like that kid doesn't exist. Like I think that kid is not real. Or like he was a thing. You know what I'm trying to say?
I feel like these are all like more complicated and more interesting than what is actually gonna happen.
I just think like he's being used. I don't think the actual person himself is meaning to do this.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm. What other gods do you want to see?
I want to see Persephone really bad. That's why I want to go to Underworld. Can we go to Underworld so I can see her?
I want to see.
I want to see Athena. I want to see.
Because some of them we're not going to get this season.
Which one's the one like the love?
Aphrodite.
I want to see that bitch.
I'm excited for Aphrodite.
I know she's hot.
I want to see their cabin. It's all really pretty.
Yeah, because we get like there are Aphrodite kids later.
I think that's really it. And Hercules, he's demigod, but I want to see if he's ever...
There's Hercules stuff in it. Yeah, what are some of your favorite Greek myths?
I don't remember.
You're asking me about Greek myths? Oh my god, I've been waiting for someone to ask me that. It's like, what is that? Oh, I love this question. I've been waiting for someone to ask me this question. Let's go.
You go, baby.
Because I'm like, I have like a big favorite, and it's like, it is in... Are you gonna answer the question?
No, I'm thinking there's so many. I don't know what my
okay, I'll go. I'm like, my number one fave is Athena and Arachne, the spider one, and that is in a book, but there's like, I won't tell you where because there are like 20 of them. It's in like one of the 20 books he's done.
I know the Minotaurs.
Well, we already saw the Minotaur.
Yeah, I know, but
but the Labyrinth, you mean?
Labyrinth, I mean.
Fourth book is called Battle of the Labyrinth.
Period.
So there is lots of Labyrinth.
I want to see the Battle of Odysseus. The Odysseus' journey.
My other favorite is Icarus.
I was gonna say Icarus's Odysseus' journey. I want to see the Amazon women.
The Valkyrie. Or is that something?
No, they're different.
No, like the all female warrior island.
That's what I was thinking, Valkyrie.
Like Wonder Woman.
Yes.
The Amazons.
Oh, okay.
The Amazons, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also love, this is right, I love harpies. Like the little bird women.
No, wait, I want to see sirens.
Ooh. You might not, well, no. I'm like, you might not have to wait too long, but I'm like,
I want to see sirens so bad.
Sirens are really
I want
good.
to see...
The second book is Sea of Monsters.
Can I see that book? I want to read that book. I love that.
That one's pretty short.
No, God, what is the name? With the ogre, not ogre.
Cyclops.
No, Cyclops. What's that myth? I love that myth.
Oh, I know exactly which one you're talking. It's like with the giants. Yeah.
And he like tricks him to...
That's definitely in it. I'll tell you that.
Midas?
Oh, Midas. Golden Touch.
Ooh, yeah.
That's a good one. But yeah, I'm like Athena and Arachne. You've read Athena and Arachne, right? That's the one where they have like the weaving contest and then she like turns into a spider. It's so fucking cool. I'm like Arachne's like one of my favorite like mythological.
I'm trying to think. My freaking grandma had.
Because I'm like, were you even like a child with some sort of mental illness if you didn't have a Greek mythology phase? Like where you were just like, I'm like, because I feel like every kid
Mine was Medusa and Icarus, I think.
Right, but I feel like every kid who was like born in like the early 2000s had like a phase where they were obsessed with Greek mythology and they like read all of it. They're like, I can tell you every single god. So like all of Athena's kids are like asexually reproduced. I think that's like canon, if I remember correctly. We're like,
that's why I'm gay. I think my favorite character by the end of the show is probably going to be Percy or Annabeth, and by show I mean the season 1. Season 1, Percy and Annabeth, and I think we either figure out what happened to what's her name, Thalia, like by the end of the show, or by the end of this season, or by the end of the season, it's going to be like. That's the next big question. Is what happened to her? Let's go figure that out.
Slay.
And because she's like the daughter of Zeus or something, they go out into the middle of the sea or whatever to try to get into contact with
Who do we think is like the big bad guy? Like the
Luke.
big
I hate
bad.
him.
Luke is the big bad guy though?
Like of the lightning thief?
No, she
of this first series.
Yeah, like Luke might be a pawn, but who do
you think is like the big bad?
Oh, I have no fucking clue.
Okay.
Because everyone's gonna be like, oh, Hades is the big villain. I'm like,
but like
no,
that's
he's
too
not.
exactly. That's way too easy.
No, he's not.
So,
he's probably just a little boy that's tired of his fucking brothers fighting. He's probably like, I hate these two people.
Hades was done so dirty. Like that's literally like in the midst that he got like last pickings, like where like Poseidon and Zeus like already got sky and water, and so he was like stuck underground. Poor guy.
He did.
I think it's Zeus.
Oh.
Honestly, but that's too easy too.
She's giving me Catherine vibes for some reason.
Oh, okay.
No, I think Thalia's like living her life.
Well,
she's
not right now. We think she's dead.
She's probably one of the Amazon women or something. You know what I mean?
I think she like has her foot in everything.
Yeah.
Or like,
Kinda
God,
like
no, you said there were hunters, right? She's gonna be in that. Those are gonna be in there.
I will not confirm it tonight.
Maybe she's one of those fucking hunter girls. Maybe. I don't, honestly, if the Amazon women are there, I want her to be an Amazon woman.
I'm like, I need this to go on for 20 years. And for them to just do all of the series.
Yeah.
I just,
like the way they're trying to milk Harry Potter right now when there's only 8 books. You literally have so much material here. Like, milk, like Disney, I'm begging for once in your life. Milk the fuck out of this, please.
No, because Universal's milking the fuck out of it.
Like you milked like Avengers.
But anyway, before we go, I'm like, for the record, my favorite Percy Jackson characters: Annabeth, Nico. We're not gonna get him soon. Leo. We're not gonna get him anytime soon.
I'm feeling he's a Zeus kid.
Leo.
Is
Okay.
that or Apollo? Leo's a very powerful name, so I feel like Virgo's good.
Yeah. I'm like, if Nico is in book 3, Leo is in 2nd series. Thank you for watching this video. I'm terrified of how long this is gonna be. Because, like, what even was this?
Good luck.
Like, that's my favorite white boy. That's my favorite. Oh my god, Percy Jackson's my OG favorite white boy. Good ass.
That's slay.
That's so real. Prince Henry is, like, actually my favorite white boy. So, like, adjacent, Nick Outsey is my favorite white boy. They did it, but I just can't prove it. This video is 18,000 years long. Okay.
Bye. Thanks for having me again. Sorry I'm crazy.